some Mario Kart Wii. Let's get this started. So let's do this. All right, get this opened up, get that going. All right, a little quick introduction. Welcome to the stream. First stream of the new year. New Year's Eve 1001 does not count. That was the end of the year. This is the beginning of this last stream of the year. This is the first stream of the year. Anyway, so doing some Mario Kart Wii. I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. As you can see, I already played this game all the way through. But I figured it would be fun to play it all the way through on stream. So let's go to my settings, and I'm going to change licenses. Network settings. No, is it? No. I have to go to the, it's not those settings, it's the, I'm going to go to Mr. Golf. We're going to be playing Mr. Golf. Yeah, so I'm not going to reset my personal, yeah, I'm going to erase the license. Yes. Yeah, there's nothing useful on this license thing, don't worry. Alright, so they're going to add new. Yes. And we're probably going to add Mr. Golf because, unless I, yeah, can I? New, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm worried now. Okay, just making sure, alright. So yeah, this is not my first time playing Mario Kart Wii, as you can see. So, let's get that going. Doing Grand Prix. Actually, first I have to do time trials very quickly. Actually, you know what now? So I was going to unlock Funky Kong, but I feel like it's wrong for me to do that, so we'll do Donkey Kong, and we'll do Flame Runner. Alright. No, wait, no, definitely not automatic. That's, like, the worst. Okay. So we are going to try, I'm going to try to do all of these cups in one stream. If we get all the first 4 done, and we're, like, pretty far ahead, then I'm just going to skip through all the cutscenes. I really do not care this time around. If we get through, like, the first 4 and I'm tired, then I'll stop, but I want to try to get through all of them in one stream. This is hard, guys. I haven't played like this in a while, so... Come on, come on. Yes! Yeah, I completely forgot how hard this is. Not to mention I'm not playing as Funky Kong, so this is gonna be hard. Yeah, thankfully the CPUs are kind of immune to are not immune to things like the blooper and like stuff like shells and stuff. They're not good at dodging or anything, as far as I know. So. Boom. Fuck. I know I've done this. That saved me. That was so dumb. You can see it right there. I just actually threw it immediately back. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so... Again, this is super glad I'm able to, you know, get Mario Kart Wii on stream. Obviously I've just done it in the past, just like in terms of like a full Mario Kart Wii walkthrough. It's not really a walkthrough, it's just gameplay. It's only a walkthrough if I kind of show you how to do things. Then again, I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. I love this game so much, by the way, just, you know. This is, like, probably in the top 5 or top 10. In terms of Mario Kart games, it is, like, my favorite, but I'm not able to, opposite. I'm not able to really do. Oh fuck. Fuck. That pisses me off there because I was like, right, you know, get like totally owned. I missed the item box as well. That sucked. Thankfully, I'm more fortunate than they are. Not as fortunate, of course. Yeah, so. I'm trying to think of, like, you know. If I can get the mods, like, from RGB, then I'll try to do them. I should probably say that. I'm playing this on Wii U. For those of you guys who don't know, I play Mario Kart Wii on Wii U, using Wii U. But I do have a Wii that is, well, I have a Wii, but I don't have the, cords to it, so I'm gonna have to get that figured out. And then, once I get the Wii whole situation worked out, I'll be able to, do a lot more with this game. So, this will not be the first time we do, Mario Kart Wii for sure. Next Mario Kart Wii stream will probably be the mods, probably. I'm not sure, though. And then, the last, I do not have any Switch games to stream, unfortunately. Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe were the only ones. Then, I'm not doing Mario Kart 8 for Wii U, because I did 8 Deluxe and it's practically the same thing. So. Fuck all of them there. Kinda just flew past me. And then just don't forget, I'm not immune to, you know, having to step away from the computer, so, you know, because I might have to help bring in girls, things like that, you know. Standard things in life that I have to do. And shouting, of course, like, you know, going, yeah, and stuff like that, just because that's... because I'm not alone. Great. And then, you know, I guess the fact that I upload these VODs on YouTube, I think, is all that matters for anyone who watches them. I think it's all just, you know, but this is the first time that anyone's really seen me fully play through the game, so that's kind of cool, because you play a lot of... when you play a lot of Mario Kart Wii, and do videos about it, it's like, you know, when you finally do a full video of you actually going through the game proper, then, you just gotta get some love, you know? Even if it's, like, just a few people, like 5 people like it, that's so good. So I know the people out on YouTube are gonna love this. What's funny is that these things, tricking on the mushrooms, it doesn't really matter. It just kind of delays you. If I was good at the shortcut there, then I would be good. Yeah. You're only smart if you shock on the track like that. When you're a track like this, the best time to shock is when most of the players are on the or CPUs, like when most of the characters are in like the mushrooms or jumping over something or taking like in online rooms. Yeah, these CPUs do not know when the best time to throw pals are, or just anything, to be honest. But you know. I love how it tracks the time as well. That's kind of cool, so you kind of see how far ahead, but again, I do not care about my time or how good I did or anything like that. I'm gonna take a sip. Had to have a nice cold one for today. We'll throw in one cutscene at least, for now. Who knows what I'm gonna do with this, you know. This was a little problematic. can't wait for, I can't wait, like, until we get to the actual, like, tracks, like, I don't know, like, GB Bowser Castle 3 and stuff like that. This is just bringing me back, guys, because I haven't played Mario Kart Wii in its entirety in, like, a long time. Well, last time I played Mario Kart Wii in its entirety was, like, 2020, maybe? It's neat. Goal is to front run as much as you can here, because then, like, in case you get blue shelled or whatever. So, yeah. It's funny, I think I remember this game being hard. I think I should say as well. I used to play on, when I first played this game, I'll never forget it. The first time I ever played Mario Kart Wii was in 2011 or 2013 at a hotel in, Newport, Rhode Island. I'm like, oh, fuck, it was worse. I'm like, that's like maybe the only address or location you guys will ever learn from me. I say Rhode Island, but I never, fuck Daisy. Fuck you, Daisy! You know, like, without me. Anyway, she's in first, so that's not good. You guys gotta get the full 60 to earn it. She doesn't have strats like I do. When you hear that, like, sound like when they throw bananas or throw bombs, I'm always, like, so scared because you think it might be, because you never know, it might be, could be a, it could be a bomb. It took a long time to, yeah, I have to always leave it back there so that way they, take the bait. Some people do, it's not like they never, but they do. Alright. But yeah, so the first time I ever played this game was in 2013 at a hotel in Newport. It was like Christmas time, so this was right before 2014. I loved it, I don't know why. It was so weird because it was back when, like, we played motion controls, and I remember I sucked at the tracks. I suck at Mario Kart Wii. Well, I used to. I don't anymore. Wait, no, we're on 100cc. Alright. I'm gonna have to get used to doing that. Alright, got that. I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I did it, but I like how I did the order when I did the other games, but this way is the way. This one might be a little problematic, but we'll see. If you see my videos, you know how I played these tracks. That is how I'm gonna play them in this video, so don't end in the stream video. But yeah, in the stream you're gonna see me play the tracks like the same way as I always do, so don't think I'm gonna do anything fancy. Flower Cup we're gonna dominate though. One part of the... Yeah, you can see everyone's getting owned by the tennis ball ducks here. Yeah, and then I think after that, I don't remember when I played it much after that. I played it at like a few friends' houses, like back in 2014. I love how it was, you know, like that's over 10 years ago. It's crazy. Yes! Shocked right at POW, and right before the item box, of course I didn't get it, so that was cool. I feel like these, like, I feel like the Shell Cup tracks suck. I feel like the Shell Cup and the Banana Cup tracks kind of suck. But I'm gonna lower this a little bit, just in case. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not going to deal with that. I know you guys probably might like have trouble hearing me, but I don't want to like really change the audio. I just did. I just lowered it by like 8, or it's better. Like on Elgato, if I like was doing this on the main Elgato application, then it would work better. That's gonna really screw someone up. Right there, just did. Someone got bombed. Fuck, that ruined it. Boom! That was perfect ending right there. I'm glad I'm streaming this. Anyway. Alright, there we are. Yeah. Sorry, I have like a little noise it does. Throwing that there. Fuck, I missed that one. Oh, did you see that, guys? Did you see that? Alright, so. I'm dying. I died. Rip. Rip me. Oh, I could have gotten the... Beautiful. I think I know how to deal with these CPUs, you know. I just got it. Anyway. That Yoshi Valley ending, not Yoshi Valley, sorry, Yoshi Falls ending was pretty good, though. Really good. Dang. Oh, yeah, I probably have to open up chat. It's been a while. Alright. Beautiful. I always have issues on this track. Saying something because I'm pretty good at it, but I still have issues. Look at how much, like, speed I'm gaining, because I'm, like, going, like, the wheelies and the chain drifting and everything, you know? This is really good stuff. At least, like, again, I got it right before the item box. That was good. That set me back, because, you know, right when, you know... Right in the grass. That was pretty good. Oh, I got the... Well, I guess no, it was mid-spin, so that's why. But I probably should have said that because I'm about to get a blue shell, and that's gonna suck. But it's like the one good track of the entire, GP, like the entire of the shell cup or whatever, the banana cup. This is the like the best track of them all. Ghost Valley 2 is good, but like this is like more fun because it's just more action. Like, wait, no, I don't want to view the replay. That was next. All right. Yep. So this is, oh yeah, next. I got first. Okay, it's a shell cup. Yeah, so banana cup's a little bit better, but we got flower cup to deal with first. So. And this isn't a speed run, just if anyone's like watching the stream up to this point and like thinking it's a speed run, it's not. So don't think I'm gonna be using any fancy shortcuts, but the goal on these tracks just is to get first place almost every time, like 100% the game. But like none of these CPUs says self-defense, like right there, so they don't. You never know. So many bananas, guys. They just really hate bananas. They're banana intolerant. If I had a CCP, I could just chain my loot, but I can't. Whole goal is to make sure the shells bounce off the walls. That was awesome. That's what you get for trying to beat me. Probably gets you more speed, honestly. Damn. In my lead. I'm just dominating. Anyway. I think I've uploaded this cup before. Like, I played this cup on a video, like, 3 years ago and uploaded it, so... I guess I could say that I haven't, you know... It's not like I've old, you know... So, it's not like I haven't completely not played Mario Kart Wii, like, naturally, I guess. I don't know how to, like, say it, because I play online, that's kind of natural, you know, but... You know what I mean. This is the best track here, I love both of them all. I do have a top 5 favorite Mario Kart Wii tracks, so... If you're on the YouTube channel, then look at that, but... They're just gonna go, you know what, someone drifting's gonna have a bad day, it's gonna ruin his weekend. Alright, goal here is don't get big. If you try to boost off the escalators like that, you're gonna launch into the air and you're gonna clip off the roof and then you're gonna lose a lot of speed. So gotta try not to do that. Beautiful. This is pretty cool. It's got all the facial hair, that's for sure. Okay, well, good thing is I'm right next to the booster, so. Mario's just... How the fuck are these dudes getting up and I'm not? It's possible, but that was the worst place to get blue, but I'm in 10th, so that's good. Excuse me, miss, I have some items to throw. Alright, what sucks is I don't know... Okay, everyone's gonna go up here. I might as well launch myself up here. I hate going this way, but you might as well for at least once during this. I guess it's not that hidden. It's not well hidden enough, you know. Yeah, see, it's gonna launch you right up in the air. That's what you don't want. That's not good either. Beautiful. Ding 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 ding. Huh. Told you there'd be some instances where I'd have to leave for like a few seconds, but you know, I'm trying to make this quick so I don't have to be doing this longer just cuz it's a interruption to everyone else. Anyway, my best track right here, this is my favorite track. Out of the cup. It's funny, two of the five tracks in my So yeah, two of the 5 tracks in my top 5 favorite Mario Kart Wii tracks were from this cup, so that's kind of funny. Both Coconut Mall and DK Summit, so. This one's not nearly as good as Coconut Mall, but this shortcut right here is going to help us out a lot. That right there, riding the zipper is gonna be the fastest way to beat stuff. Yeah, I wish I had my CCP, but it broke. Well, didn't break, but it just is really close to breaking. You have to put a lot of pressure on it to make it work. Good place, at least I didn't get shocked down the shortcut. Yeah, they're not even like... I wouldn't say I'm close to overlapping, but I could overlap if I had enough, if I didn't have to make those mistakes on the zipper. Riding the zipper and the shortcut makes it, like, makes you go get a lot more, ahead of everyone. They're all entering lap 3, I'm like already halfway through. I love this song so much as well, like the track music for this one's pretty good. One that I can actually listen to like for recreation. Beautiful. Yeah, this is so far this is fun. So even though like no one's watching, you know, it's fun. That was dumb. I don't like this track much. I say that, but I'm still playing it anyway. Right here, that's messed up. If I were to go that way, it would be quicker, but... Beautiful. Yeah, oh yeah, I could dodge piles and no one else can. Or the CPUs at least can. Fuck. I think I left that one right there as well, so... Ripped that one back, sorry. Yeah, the shortcut is the best cut in the game. Can CPUs go this way? I think they can. It's not really much of a shortcut because, you know, fuck. Didn't dodge the PAL there. Didn't get the drift either. Pretty horrific entry to lap 3 here. Lap 1 was alright. Lap 2 kind of started to get bad, but we got the shortcut in as well, so that was good. Just wondering, did tracks do that? Like, were they... Fuck. I was gonna go that way and you saw it happen, but I'm still in first. Shouldn't jinx this, though. Good thing they didn't go into the... Not today, kid. Alright, anyway. They ain't go into the shortcut. I guess they can't. Alright. We got one more, what is it? We got one more... we got one for GP, oh yeah, until we can, like, you know, progress. Yeah, I think I am gonna go... I think I am just gonna do the full game, because we are doing pretty good. I know, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we kind of did the similar, like, we had 8 tracks. Well, we had, what, like, 24 tracks, I think, or something like that? It was something... No, wait, we didn't have 18 tracks. We had... What? I'm just trying to... No, wait. We had... What was it? We had 4... Sorry, we had 12, sorry, yeah, we had 12 cups, so... What do we have? We had 12 cups, so we had 48 tracks. Okay, yeah, so... This track sucks. That's, you know, like, they all suck, but this one especially. Thank you, actually. That helped me. Yeah, it's hard to drift around here. These dudes are just helping me. He was never seen again. Got shocked like he landed around the corner. He's never heard again. Yeah. Okay. I feel like anything you do with the CPUs, they'll pretty much do for you. You have a fib and you drop it, they'll immediately hit it because they love it. Maybe Daisy's not old enough to get her driver's license, so she deserves to lose. Even though she is kind of cute, she just deserves to lose. She's not cute enough to win. I should say she is pretty cute. There you are. Yeah, this always messes the CPUs. I'm like, oh my god, I can't see, but killed the penguin. That's it's kind of offensive. That's like an offense. Little fun fact: did you know that if you feed yeah, it's gotta be everywhere. If you feed seagulls Alka-Seltzer, that's a offense. That's a little fun fact for you. Feeding seagulls Alka-Seltzer makes them blow up, and that is in return an offense. So, word of advice is probably don't bring Alka-Seltzer to a place where there's going to be a lot of seagulls, or where seagulls will want to have it and give it to them. It's basically like drinking underage, except this one's worse because it's like they're not gonna, they're not gonna regret it because they're not gonna live to regret it. I'm going this way still because it's my favorite way to go. It's a little secret way. Secret right of way. Yeah, I will say as well, just like for in terms of the other streams, that sucked right there. Oh, that was kind of good. In standards, I try to make my streams over an hour. So if they're not an hour, I try to make them at least just under an hour or just over an hour. Well, not try to make them just under. If they're just under an hour, then I'll quit. But if they're like more, then I'll, And then there's some games that I don't want to play because I feel like I would get them done much quicker. So that's why, there's some games that I do. I don't do a lot of games. I don't do a lot of games that I feel I'll go through quicker. So. Oh, I hate this track so much. It's the worst track in the entire game, guys. I better get through this, though. These crabs suck. I hate these crabs so much. I don't know if anyone can like this track. There's nothing to bounce like shells off of in this track because it's all open and everything. That's what sucks. And like they're like bombing us and everything because I guess they hate monkeys. That's a sin. If they hate monkeys, that should be wrong. That's wrong. I'm gonna have to go that way, to be honest with you. Funny how it's all like one big open circle, so you can like see kind of what's on the other side. beautiful, right at the finish line for someone to fail at the very end. Ding! I love it when if you listen to this thing without the game, without like any like if you listen to just the countdown, and like the count, the 3, 2, 1 thing from the game, like without anything else in the background, it's so hilarious. It's so interesting. It is kind of hilarious, but it's like so good. I hate this right there. I didn't get to see. I didn't live to see it. Good thing I didn't fall into the water there. Would have been deadly for our beloved Kong. Doesn't mean backflip though. That's for sure. If I held on for like a few more frames, I probably would have gotten like there, like I would have gotten a little boost. Yeah, you guys can turn it as sharp as possible so you can get the little mini turbo quicker. That was helpful. It's the victory music right here. Final race. What was we did? Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. Alright, here we go. Don't worry, I get my revenge right here. No, I wouldn't say it was my revenge, I just kind of did it. Whoa, that was kind of cool. I didn't lose my items. I mean, I don't think anyone had to deal. I think because they were all in the air as well, so that's pretty neat there. Yeah, Waluigi Stadium is like is another good track. I don't know if I added it, if I put it on my. If it wasn't the top 5, it's definitely number 6. That's so weird for adding, like, you know. That was a really good wall clip there. That's highlight. That's like the highlight right there. It's the proper way to do the wall glitch. It's not wall clip. It's just, you know. I love how look at the gap, like the large, massive gap that I have behind me because like everyone's like halfway through the course and everyone's like just starting like lap 1 and not lap 1, lap 2. Don't worry, there'll be more work from where that came from. Right there. Another beautiful glitch. See, that just boosts me. So many blue shells now, but I got the, just take that right here. Beautiful. Got 2 blue shells in like the last lap. Again though, huge gap though. Beautiful. Love it. That's awesome. That was a really good race of the stream right there. So far, race of the stream. I can't say it's going to be, you know, the best, but it is race of the stream, so. So yeah, this is awesome. Now we can play the Leaf Cup. Do we unlock anything else? No, we didn't. Of course we didn't. It's okay if we didn't. Don't worry about that. We'll play the Leaf Cup. Well, no, we're playing Star Cup now, yeah. Forgot about that. Alright. Sorry, I'm tired. I usually have a long day, but I had shit happen, but I'm not gonna go into that. I kind of hate this track. This track's alright, but I kind of hate it. And there's exactly why. I missed my chance to really get a clip there. I could have got the trick, or I could have got the item, but I'm in first. That's all that matters. So yeah, like, you know, all this shit. Here we are. Now I'm kind of not doing a good job. I was, and then now I'm not. Now I'm not dominating. There's proof I'm not dominating right there. We're only on lap 3? What went wrong? What happened? Oh no, not what went wrong. What went right? What led me to this? I don't know. Fuck. It's like the 3rd time it's happened. Oh my god. We're failing right here. Here we are, alright. Excuse the background noise, please. I have problems just with noise in my place. Just figured I'd tell you that. Alright. Get red. Better win than the Super Bowl race recorder one. When you guys see that, that was a much, but well, it wasn't a bad ending. It just wasn't. It was similar to the second Super Bowl race recorder, Super Bowl LIX, like the what was it, 58? Was it Super Bowl 58 or 59? I don't know. Whatever Super Bowl was last year, the marker video I did for it, the ending was not that beautiful. It was not pretty. Got owned at the end, and like the very end, you know. This track's pretty good, though. I love this track. Koopa Cape's goated. Here we are. Dodge the green, which is good. For a while, I thought I was gonna get hit. I was like, I say that and I get hit, you know. Also, remember, this is also my serial race recorded video. My first one now, not the... I don't know why I'm referencing the Super Bowl stuff now. It's like a few weeks away. We still have to, we still got the Patriots and the Broncos to see who gets into the Super Bowl then. Do we know who's getting... Just wonder, do we know who's getting into the Super Bowl on the other side of the world? Or now? No, it's on the other side of the country. This is national, not international. Unless that's the other way around. I don't watch enough football. That's another thing too. I feel like people might think I'm a football fan for doing the Super Bowl videos, but no, I just do it for fun. Other people like football, so that was weird. I didn't like right there. I didn't hit. I just kind of hit the item box and then, but it's good. My pointer finger needs a rest from laying on that, holding that Z button down for so long. Or C, whatever button it is. Luigi got owned. It's for trying to dominate. You thought you could dominate, but you can't. And I'm back to the old holding the item the entire time, which sucks. Sweet. Nice. Luigi's about to get owned again. There he goes. Here he comes. Maybe. And then it's like not gonna happen. It's gonna be hilarious. Nope. Someone's going to. Trust me. Boom. Right there. Someone just got owned on my thing. They'll gotta deal with those. They're in a straight line now. There's one for each. One for each. Alright. I feel like Mario Kart Wii's like shorter than Mario Kart 8 in terms of like GP or tracks or whatever. The worst track in the entire game, by the way. I hate this track. Well, not the worst track in the entire game. That's kind of a lie. The GBA shot I got beat is probably the worst because this one's tolerable, but I'm just not good at it. There's too many things to like deal with in this track, and it's like fall themed, and I hate fall. Yeah, it's so hard. Just kidding, it's not hard. It's like so easy. Man, one trick on that was ridiculous. I hate how it does that as well. That's even worse. Beautiful. I was hoping for a shock dodge at that point. Nope. So you're just kind of sitting there, you know, kind of waiting. I remember when I first played this track, I thought the caterpillars were hard, but they really aren't. Just gotta be smart and know what you're dealing with. Maybe, or maybe it's not hard. Maybe it's hard on Kart. That's another thing too. I just heard like a scream. Yeah, I'm not avoiding this one. I did. Somehow I did. Just gonna hold. I'm not gonna hold my banana until like a while. Yeah, and then I know the next track's not gonna be any easier. I feel like I didn't. I drifted. I didn't drift sharp enough to get it that fast. I also didn't get the mushrooms, which sucks. Beautiful. Make it look like a... Yeah, I dodged it there. So I guess maybe the CPUs can dodge, I guess. But they just don't. If I can, yeah. Or maybe the game just makes it so the first player can, and they know that only the first player can, so... Maybe, I don't know. Final race, though. Ning. 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 Notice how it exactly too it makes the volcano like blows up a little bit. I feel like I need to hold this. Exactly. I feel like, you know, let's just say, oh yeah, over the weekend I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe again. It's not really a big deal. I played, while I was on my way to Maine, like I was in the car, I played some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Must be how I lived through that, you know. Funky Kong lived to see another day. Yeah. It's a nice track because you can use your shells for self-defense. When I played GBA Bowser Castle 3, I realized that you do a lot of green shell throwing in that track. Any track with a solid wall, you know, like Ghost Valley 2, I guess that's another one too. Only thing was we didn't get as many green shells, and the track in GBA Bowser Castle 3 is much longer. Do you see that? I thought I saw it was a red shell. I was like, is that a person? No, it was a red shell. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Alright. That is the Star Cup. Beautiful. Beautiful ending. Death! He just dies now. He just died like 3-4 times or something like that. His mouth's open like that. I love that. Anyway. Alright, hour. We are now at the hour mode. So yeah, we're cooking. We're doing this. We're doing a really good job. We play Special Cup, yep. Well, we still have 3 more cups to go. Oh, we got Shooting Star, that's nice. We still got 3 cups to go. So no celebrating just yet. We still gotta do some we still get some other things to deal with, you know. So it's 100 bikes only, yeah, we got that. time to do this. Oh yeah, another Chivalry Race Recorder track that I was not good at, and a track that I have a bad history of. Like I have a history of screwing up on this track. It's not good. It's not as good as it looks, you know. Looks fine, and you know, like right there, that's the issue. Everyone in front of that was a life saving moment. I guess Baby Peach was a good idea. She just saved my life. She saved my life, and that's something I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. Baby Peach saving my life, you know. Good. Good riddance. These dudes are hard. Fuck. That hurt, man. Hurts when you get shocked or electrocuted or anything of the nature. You know, trying to get it in a box, so you know. Right, like right before you hit it, you like to. So. Die, you know. Death. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, then we get shocked in like the exact same place. I think we did. I think you get shocked usually in the same place because of the way the timing works in this game. A lot can happen in 30 seconds. But cool, someone hit my. Okay, well I didn't get the thing there, and it doesn't really matter. We're like at the very end of the track, but to me it does. They both cracks, that sucked. I was like thinking maybe I was gonna die twice this time, but no. Alright, this next track is gonna be a whole load of fun. This is the beast track right here. Hopefully about to do some destroying and dominating. Destroying and dominating. The two things you have to do in this track right here. Alright, well not right here first. Oh, fuck. I do that and I miss the drift. Okay. That's okay. I can leave the thing there. They fucking stole my idea. Bastards. Alright. Doesn't matter now. We have to wait until they get the shock. Okay. Gotta get into first place before we can throw the star. Beautiful. Fuck. Guess this isn't my day. Dominated earlier. I swear, I was dominating earlier. Okay, well, I got a shell, so I can at least destroy. Nope, I can't do any destroying, I guess. Beautiful. There's the dominating I was hoping for. Destroying all these items, you know. Please tell me, please tell me. Yes. I wouldn't say I've been dominating, but that's okay. This one's all about throwing as many items as possible, you know. See right there? Destroying. Dominating and destroying everything. This one ruins everyone. That didn't do anything. Oh, it's my bananas, that's why. My bananas are doing so much damage, oh my gosh. I'm about to do some video game suicide, and it's not because I want to, it's because I have to. Oh, okay, I didn't. Okay. I threw it late enough that I turned right before it came, so that is really gonna ruin someone's day. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Check. Oh yeah. This one's a good one. This was in the top 5, but I think Waluigi Stadium deserved to be in the top 5 more, but this track was because I didn't play it for like 10 years, that's why. I don't really know what fun you can have on this track, really. You can't throw as many items and stuff like that. Yeah, I can't. I'm just throwing all the bananas away, because Donkey Kong's a banana addict, so, you know. He needs to stay off the bananas for now. Beautiful right there. That is going to ruin someone's weekend right there. I don't know why I'm making that Tommy Boy reference. It's weird. Just gonna hold this shell, I think. For the time being, I'll hold it. Oh, that was weird. Boom! Right there. I didn't lose my items. That's good. Is that like that's like the only jump you make in this track. So you like are airborne, but you like don't lose dying. Eat lead, Mario. It's not really eat lead, it's eat turtle. But don't people eat turtle shells in real life? I feel like they... No, they eat clam shells. Fuck. I get that would have been a valuable time to, how. Alright, Baby Peach. I'm sorry, you're not dominating, ma'am. You're not dominating, girl. Alright. Today's not your lucky day. That's the better way to say it. Alright, would have been an idea. If it was a green shell, would have been a very good time to throw it, but no. That was good because everyone else kind of died, so. Alright, 15 more to go, and then we're finished with the Leaf Cup. Leaf Cup, yeah, right. Leaf Cup. Then we got 2 more cups. Cup after cup. Alright. Sucks I don't have as much as I want to say, but you know. Not much has happened in the beginning of my year. Had, like, had school, had exams. I guess I could say I had a decent amount of schoolwork. That's one thing I could say. Had a lot of schoolwork, but I was working at home. When I was in Maine, I was, like, doing my homework in the car and everything. I was working butt, Just doing everything in my, to pass. Because I did miss a little bit of school, so that's, like, why I was, I've been baking up so much assignments. Like, I'm talking, like, 3 assignments a night, but now the semester's over, so, like, semester's over, so it's, like, I should have just held it. Fuck. I lost the shell. But and here comes the red shell. That ruined it. Well, I just didn't ruin it. I still finished her. So that killed me though. Ruined my track record right there. Yeah, Nintendo games are really fun, but it sucks. Is like only real games that we could really play with Nintendo is like Mario Kart and Splatoon, because oh, we unlocked Drive-O. Unlocking more shit now. Alright. Wait, no, I get like spamming it, but now I get spamming it. So you only need to do like one full GP a day. If you do 50cc, all 50cc one day, then the next day you do 100cc all day, then 150cc all day, and then mirror all day, then you're set for life. Well, you have to do time trials as well, but that's pretty easy. Buddy, it's just you and me. Fuck. Guy really annoys me. Guy's getting on my nerves, man. Yeah, if they can't do it, I can. See, I'm dominating now, so now he can't do anything about it. See if I can get the wall glitch. Fuck! I'm out of bounds. That was stupid. And I didn't get the out of bounds. Not out of bounds. I didn't get the respawn boost as well. That sucked. So many POWs, man. Not a lot of. There's like more POWs than shocks. I'm like not dodging half of them. Well, I guess I'm dodging most of them. More than half. I'm not like a quarter of them. I'm not dodging them. That was cool. It's like temple. Temple's kind of cool. Yeah, this is like the best cup in the entire. This and the flower cup are probably the best cups, but I kind of like this cup a little more because all the tracks are really good, like all of them, not just you know Coconut Mall and like DK Sound, like all these tracks. Like Moonview Highway's awesome because Toad's Turnpike is badass. No, it sucks ass. Sorry, it's not badass. The trick is just to be in the middle of the, you know. At least I didn't make the bomb go off, you know. Alright. Fuck. I was about to say, I haven't gotten owned this entire race, but I beg to differ now. That's like sounds like the sirens that go off at like carnivals, like when the rides are like going their top speed, you know, or when they're about to start, you know. It's the sound of doom either way. That was awesome. Perfectly synced shock. That person has a taste in music. They're going to. It is said the person that threw that shock. It is said the person. It is said the person that did that shock grew to have a career in music. So I'm just throwing items and everything. This is the first race that I've been owned by any cars. That's cool. Until it wasn't. Hey, I had one behind it. Alright. Enough of the whole humming thing, you know, with music. I just love the ending sound. This is real cool. Not real cool. This is the real deal, I should say. Let me know, by the way, in the script. I'm just kind of thinking. Let me know just let me know if you would like to, me to, like, stream whenever I play, like, online. I could probably, that's something I could probably do, and I could probably, like, like, I could do that. So if you would like to see more online Mario Kart Wii, because I know a lot of you guys seem to enjoy that stuff on my channel. Like I'm talking about YouTube. If you guys do like that stuff, please comment under this VOD and and let me know if you would like to see me stream whenever I play online. Maybe you could join the streams and stuff on Twitch, of course, not on like I'd stream on Twitch. I'd upload the VODs to YouTube, so don't worry about that. Be like a series, because in the last year I just did compilations and like compiled like commentated compiled compilations. So not a lot of Mario Kart Wii action last year, but it was probably for the better because got commentary stuff going and it was pretty good. I'll give it that. Sorry, if anyone thinks I'm like a noob at Mario Kart Wii, this is just because I just do that naturally. Like I don't ride the zippers in BC3. Sorry, not BC3, BC Wii. Sorry. So, yeah, get what you get and you don't get upset. Kind of sounds like the like that didn't sounds like the final lap thing. I should be fine. That doesn't mean I can fail a million times, Donkey Kong. It just means that for now, I'll be fine. Fuck. Wrong place to... Beautiful right there. Alrighty. We are almost finished. Now we got the highlight track. The track most of you on the stream might be wondering, can I play Rainbow Road? I can. I actually can. I'm just kidding. You guys probably already knew that I could. I wouldn't be that stupid. That's why if I played Mario Kart Wii, then I would if I played a lot, if I did like online Mario Kart Wii videos, then obviously I would know how to play it. Unless I'm like 2. That was stupid. They're gonna own. They're gonna get owned, don't worry. You need a star in Rainbow Road. That's like the one thing you do need. Hurry. I know how to do it, I got it figured out with Rainbow Road, Fuck. It's the one part of the track I always have issues with. Someone got my fib. That was a stupid thing to do. I shouldn't have thrown it like that back there. That was better thing to do right there. I feel like a young kid trying to play this game, you know, because I'm like so good, and just like I'm acting like I'm, you know, I've already played it and I'm acting like so dumb. This is also the first time I think I've openly said I've played the game. Probably have in other videos. I don't know why I keep throwing them back like that. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. It's not like Splatoon 2 where I was going through the whole like story mode thing and I was like, you know, I was like, what was I like? I was like, kept hinting that I actually played the game before, but I never actually officially said. You guys loved it, how I, you know, just kind of. Second time it's happened. Don't worry, I'm good. I'm doing so many low tricks right there, so. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, so I guess if it... I should have waited until I was in the thing for it to do its thing. Then again, I think it might have, like, it probably would have glitched or something. Boom, right there. Only fell off, like, once or twice, so... Proof that I can play Rainbow Road right there, anyway. Alright, one more cup, and then we're good. Really good. One more cup, and then we're finished. That's really good. I feel like in a 100cc you do unlock a decent amount of things, but I feel like in everything like that you unlock a lot of it, so. Keep making that mistake every single time. Last one, man. Last one. But gotta make it happen, so that's what we're doing. Alright. This one's really fun. Do so much messing around with this track here. Huh? Like that. Failing miserably right now. Well, it's not now, but... Beautiful right there. That was a beautiful move. Ding, ding. Sorry, I suck at that part. What's the thing, like, what would happen in real life if the turtle shell, made contact with the banana? The question is, how, in real life, how would the bananas hang on? Would they just be all, like, chained? I feel like they are in the game as well, like, there's, like, a chain, but there isn't, you know? Right, look at this, guys. We're dominating. Last cup of the stream in the walk. Last cup of the stream, yeah. At least the bananas are like spaced out, not just in one spot. So that'd be nice. I've like been in first place this entire race. Oh, that was a near miss right there. Alright. This is the longest cannon in the entire game, by the way. Also, I just noticed I dropped a few frames, so... yeah. I should also mention, if we do CTGP Revolution, that's gonna take forever. I forgot about the whole shortcut. Sorry, I was just kinda like, you know. Shortcut is kinda hard though, you know. It's fine now. Oh yeah, you have to wheel, you can't wheel on that bridge. That bridge is messed up. Oh! Shock dodge, right there. I'm hoping that the frames that we dropped were at like the very beginning of the stream. I think they were though, so that's good. One more after that, with one more race where we have to listen to that noise. We really have to, or we're able to, I guess. We have to either way, if we want it or not. I love that sound, it's just awesome. Another shock dodge? Bam! Shock dodge again! It's better than the Maple Tree. This is better than Maple Tree. I don't know what they're talking about. They'll say shock dodge, you know? Like, how does that dude dodge so many shots? But it's gonna be it's banger. Look at that. They're all like at the very beginning. Like they're like, look at that. Like, you know, dodge shots, man. 2 shot dodges in that one race. The entire stream probably. That's something. All right. One more race in the stream. Finale. It's gonna be good. But yeah, sorry, I didn't even know. I don't really know. I don't really, can't really look, because I'm simultaneous. It's not something I can just like take my eyes off for a minute. Anyway, this one's a little scary because this one can be a little tricky, a little hard. It's like my best track, I think. Like one of my best tracks on this track on the game. And I know this one was in the top 5 as well. So that's just a note. So you can see the fib there. That was a near miss. Again, one track where you won't get. Final lap of the stream. Sorry, I had to do that one more time, Definitely not the last time I'm ever going to hear that forever, but just, in terms of GP, probably. Boom. I love how the banana just kind of flew off me. Thought I could get one more, drifts. Boom, right there. Alright, well, finally. It's not really finally, it's just, yay, we finished. I don't know what to say, Could do a little hooray, but, Oh, sorry. My like, arms now are, like, my hands are, like, cramped a little bit from holding the controller forever, yeah. Next, alright. And now, we can finally just, end the stream and be happy, that we got that done, Of course not before we go through the credits. Right. I love the cinematic. The cinematic's so cool. you know? Music's awesome, you know? Just kind of so nostalgic and everything. Just this credits just they just bring back the memories for a lot of people, I feel like. You know? View one viewer. It looks like the frames dropped was a while ago, so that's good. Clip that, no. Raid channel, no. No. Love this. They're all like leaving him behind. Sad. That's unless they're like a lap ahead of, like a lap behind him, and then they have, you know. I love how it's just, you know, they're all like racing around Luigi's Circuit so many times. They're all like waiting. It's like they're all like guarding the king, you know. There I am. There's me. I do kind of look like that in real life, I'd say, though. I do look like that. You know, with the blonde hair and like the eyes and like my forehead like being open. I feel like everyone is, but like hair like kind of, you know, opened, like Kurt, like, you know, just kind of the whole style. Only thing that's not right now on me is that the ears. In real life, my hair is covers my ears. Hopefully it'll be like that for a long time, because I love that. I love the hair that covers my ears. Alright. Well, that was Mario Kart Wii. I want to thank everyone who joined into the stream or is watching the VOD, who stuck around this long. Yeah, fun one to do. A long time coming, you know, because how many times am I going to do this? Probably once. So this is fun, awesome. Just brings back memories for me, because I played this game so many times, and I play this game so much now. You know, even yeah, it's just, this is an awesome game, and that's really all there is to it. Brings me back to, you know, being in that hotel in Newport and playing it the first time ever, and just failing miserably, and now looking at myself over a decade later streaming it. Crazy things. Crazy to think that, and I don't like to think that, but you know. Gotta had to do that one little thing there. Yeah. I feel like this just is like a flashback on all the years I've been playing Mario Kart Wii. I've been playing Mario Kart Wii for a long time. Screw Mario Kart 8. Who needs Mario Kart 8? This one's way better. 8 Deluxe, out of here. 8's a little better than 8 Deluxe because it has more, you know, originality, but just a wonderful reflection right here, you know. Oh my gosh, this is just so, you know, just everything right here. Took almost 2 hours, but who gives a shit, you know? Who gives a crap? It's been 2 hours. Are these like, I feel, yeah, no, okay. Yeah, these are the same credits. Like, these are the same, like, this part is like, all the clips are the exact same every time. Before, of course, it's different characters and everything. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you later.